Good evening, Philippines. This is Mike Padua, and we're back to our weekend edition of our tropical weather analysis. This is only the audio version with some graphics to show you what is the weather this weekend. And this is for today, Saturday through Monday, or Saturday evening through Monday, March 4 to 6, 2023. And it's brought to you by Typhoon2000 and now College Foundation Typhoon Preparedness Center. Let's begin with our update. Here's the latest graph set that we created early this afternoon. We have a shear line which is over the central portions of the Philippine Sea alongside with the northeasterly surface wind flow affecting the Visayas, Sulu Archipelago, and Mimaropa, while the Bicol Region, Eastern Luzon, and the extreme northern parts of Luzon, including Panatag Shoal, and the Calayan Island group is under the influence of the northeast monsoon. This is quite dry, although there are drizzles that can happen in these affected areas, like here in Bicol, in Naga. There are some showers during the evening, so it's part of the northeast monsoon, which is only a few weeks away before it will end. Okay. And down to the south, across Mindanao, we have a surface trough bringing some rain showers and thunderstorms across Bicol Region, as well as Caraga, and also portions of central and western Mindanao. There are no LPAs forming outside of Par. It's all clear. There are just some cloudiness associated with the near equatorial trough. And so far, that's the latest from our graph set. Speaking of floods and landslides, the risk of these hazards remain low, except for Mindanao, where the surface trough will have a medium risk of flooding and landslides. So that's the latest from our graph set, the 48-hour graph set from today, Saturday, until Monday, March 6. Here's the fast animation, and you can clearly see here that the Philippine Islands is devoid of any high-level clouds. There are low-level to mid-level clouds moving across the Bicol region because of the northeasterly monsoonal flow, and some showers, drizzles will be expected. Here's the zoom-in satellite animation, so you can clearly see here that gray clouds, those are low to mid-level cloudiness with some nimbus stratus bringing some drizzles to rain showers across the Bicol region. And the monsoon will still prevail in the next couple of days before it will start to weaken. But there is still another surge that could affect extreme northern Luzon for next weekend. So the monsoon is still just around the corner, but it will start to dissipate as we move into the last part of March. So here's the new forecast from the windy.com European model forecast, and this is for the next 3 days until Sunday. So tomorrow afternoon, Sunday, we still expect the northeast monsoon affecting the coastal waters of the Bicol region with some breezy conditions penetrating the inland areas, and also across extreme northern and eastern Luzon, and some northeasterly wind flow affecting Visayas, Mimaropa, and Sulu Archipelago. And Monday afternoon, we expect that the northeast monsoon will start to slowly weaken, just concentrating here over the North Philippine Sea, but still affecting the Batanes and Babuyan Cubab Islands, as well as the coastal waters of Ilocos provinces, and also some localized monsoonal winds over northern Sulu Archipelago. That includes Amanpulu, Pamalican, and Cuyo Island. And on Tuesday afternoon, the northeasterly wind flow, the northeast monsoon will be replaced by the northeasterly wind flow that will prevail across the northern and eastern sections of Luzon, including the Bicol region, all the way down here across Mimaropa, Visayas, and Sulu Archipelago. And that's the latest from the wind and pressure forecast from the European model from the windy.com website. Now let's take a look at the rain forecast. This is now from the still from the windy.com website, and this is taken from the European model. Tomorrow afternoon, Sunday, we expect some good weather all across the Bicol region except for some showers over Catanduanes and the coastal waters of Sorsogon, Albay, and Partido District in Camarines Sur. And also, some showers will be expected in various sections of Visayas, and there's a chance of some localized thunderstorms across Sorsogon and central Mindanao, including Davao region, by tomorrow afternoon, Sunday. On Monday afternoon, March 6, we expect the same weather conditions to be the same weather conditions across the country, with some local thunderstorms again occurring Monday afternoon across Mindanao. And on Tuesday afternoon, we expect the island of Mindanao to have an increase of thunderstorm activity in the afternoon of March 7 or Tuesday afternoon. And this is mainly due to a surface trough here over the island of Mindanao, while the rest of the country will remain dry and fair weather, okay, with some possible light moderate winds from the northeast. Now let's take a look at the latest La Nina update. This is from the mid-February 2023 IRI model-based ENSO forecast. So this is not the latest. As we enter March, we expect the La Nina to gradually weaken or end. And we have now the neutral or normal forecast probability reaching a high of 87%. So we are entering now the neutral conditions. But still, as we move into the month of June, within the next 3 months, since we are on a neutral conditions, the effects of La Nina will still be there. Even that it ended during the month of March, the effects will prevail until the month of June. So it will be there will be some rains in between hot dry days, okay. And if we take a look at the forecast beginning June or July until November of 2023, we are now having some increase in the probability of having a possible El Nino. So we still don't know if it will become a weak, moderate, or strong El Nino, but it says here on the latest forecast that beginning July it will go up to 63%, August up to 64%, and then September 60%, 62% in October. Then in November it will be still at 62%. So this is now the scenario. We are having a increased probability of a El Nino climate moving into December of 2023. So watch out for that, and we will keep you updated and bring you the very latest on the El Nino or La Nina update that will be issued within the month, okay. So watch out for that. The middle of March we'll be issuing some updates. Now here's the IRI multi-model probability forecast for precipitation issued last month. It is from the Columbia Climate School International Research Institute for Climate and Society. They are in partnership with NOAA in releasing the latest on the El Nino La Nina phenomenon. And here's the forecast based on that latest forecast, since it shows that the La Nina is coming to an end this March. But look at the effects. This is between March, April, and May. The Philippine Islands will remain at plus 70% above normal. So plus 70% of above normal rainfall or normal above normal precipitation. And by April, May, and June, It will decrease to more than 50% above normal. May, June, July, still at 50% above normal. And then by June, July, and August, the areas like Bicol and Luzon will be around 40 to 45% above normal. So we still have the effects of the La Nina coinciding with the rainy season or wet season come June to July. So this month, March until June or July, we are expecting still some rainfall events, especially when the easterlies will commence. So there will be some thunderstorms to occur during the rest of the hot dry season, since we are now into the hot dry season. And it's not normal yet. Even though the La Nina has ended, the effects will continue through June or July 2023. Okay, so there you go. That's the latest from Typhoon 2000 Tropical Weather Analysis in partnership with Naga College Foundation Typhoon Preparedness Center. This is Mike Padua saying good night to all, happy weekend, and see you again next week.